All right, well, we're Rico Zackery here. I want to talk to you, Coach. How's things going?
Oh, things are going really well. Transition's been good. I'm familiar with Coach Harold, so we've been together before, so I understand. And that's made the transition pretty easy.
Talk about that very thing of defense. Coach has been amazing. In fact, the one worry we have with is losing Coach. Glad to see he's back another season, but this defense, just like I was saying with JD, is going to be very strong.
Yeah, defense is going to be strong, but what Coach Harold stands for and, what he wants the culture to be, I want to be a part of that. That's kind of how I believe in playing football as well, and so, he is doing a great job. He's innovative, he's creative, and he does things that, it's going to take us to the next level as a defense for sure.
Talk about that very thing with Coach Harold with the defense. Where do you see the strengths and weaknesses?
On the whole defense? Yeah, obviously we got some experienced guys up front, and having experience up front helps the entire defense. Just weaknesses. I don't know that I've been here long enough to assess whatever that may be. But I do know having a strong, experienced defensive front helps everybody. So.
No doubt about it. In fact, the line is probably one of the I know you don't want to pick which one, but the defensive line is definitely up there as far as the strength of the whole team.
Yeah, I truly believe that, and they've shown that during camp, just, bringing the younger guys on and setting the standard and showing everybody how we practice and the way that we go about our business. So they've been really good.
What about as far as the edge and any of the rush this year? I know a lot of the fans like myself love to see sacks. I'm a defensive guy. So do you see a lot of speed, I take on the edge?
Yeah, it's a talented group and a lot of experience. What we've talked about is just, maximizing and trying to get everything that we can out of these guys. And, the way that we've been, trying to get that done is making sure that we go out to practice every day and, just earn it through hard work. And just trying to maximize the potential in the group.
No doubt. When it comes to the defense, when you said you haven't been here long, what are you looking for now?
A defense that plays hard, plays physical, creates turnovers, and we base everything around that. So, that's kind of what we believe in. That's kind of the culture of the defense. And like I said, my familiarity with Coach Harold, I understand that's exactly what he wants. And so we go out to practice every day with that in our minds.
One of the things I've noticed with Coach Harold since he's been here is the fact that this group of players really love each other, and also it seems to be a fun system, a fun scheme to play in.
Oh yeah, it is. It's very multiple. There's a lot of movement going on pre-snap and post-snap. They get the blitz. Everybody gets an opportunity to blitz, which that's fun. And Coach does a great job of making sure that they are connected, because we all know the connection is. They have to be there. The relationships have to be there. And so, as long as they know you care, and as long as they know they care about each other, they'll do whatever for each other. So, that's been the main thing for us.
Talk about your room. Who are the players you're looking at right now? Surprises, or maybe the guys that really stand out?
Obviously, JD, who's sitting right here, and obviously Chad Stevens is an all-conference guy coming back. Sam Dank has been really, really good. Raheem Craig is in the transfer from Louisville, and so we feel good about the depth in that room and being able to, play a bunch of guys and be fresh in the fourth quarter, when the pass rushing gets going sometimes. So, you got 4 guys that can go. That offers an opportunity for everybody.
And Coach, I remember when Coach Houston came here, we had 3 really good guys on the defensive line, and that was pretty much it. They were playing like a million snaps, and it wasn't that they were not talented. It was the fact that there was nobody behind them. Coach Houston's done a really good job, and now year 6 of there's a lot of depth at defensive line.
Yeah, like you said, you just want to be able to keep them fresh and, allow them to be their best in the fourth quarter. And the way that you do that is by developing this strength. Developing this this depth. That's really important when you're talking D-line play, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like 65. Some of those guys, when Coach Houston were playing, like 65 snaps that first year.
Yeah, that's a lot of snaps for a D lineman. And trying to make it to the fourth quarter. Getting hit every play. So, I like the talent that we got, and being able to rotate them and keep it fresh. We've talked about it a lot in our room. So,
do you expect to be going bowling in December?
I mean, that's always the expectation. That's got to be the expectation, and that gives you something to practice for every day. So.
Well, Coach, I know that you've been working hard. Are you a fan of video games? Have you played the college football game any?
I have not. I just have not had time, but I've watched our kids play a little bit. So.
Well, it's been great. My son is third year playing football, and he is like obsessed with that game. So I'm glad, as a father that loves sports, it's great to see. And actually, it's educational. That and YouTube has really helped him learn the game.
Yeah. Everybody was excited about the college game coming back, so I get it.
No doubt. Well, Coach, good luck to you this season. I know it's going to be a great year, and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.